Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. Baresi cuts it out.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half. And, of course, he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Eder Militao and Guardiola, Ruben Neves, Szoboszlai, and it's Cruyff, tries to pass it through, Messi, very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Messi. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Szoboszlai. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Pedri. And that's the end of that. It all started well, and he's given it away. Saliba. Scholes. Now Saliba. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Bale. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Well, there's the clearance. Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Pedri. And this is Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bale. Scholes is in a really good position out wide. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That has been slung wide. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! He's got away! Corner. Tunisia with the corner, there first. Szoboszlai can get it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Soboslai picks it up out wide. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness. Saliba, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Scholes, the man we've all come to watch. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Is there any support? He might not need it. Vardiol. Scholes. Van Nistelrooy. It's Kimmich. Now it's Bale. He shifted it to the flank. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Saliba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Tunisia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here.
And the score is 1-0.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely aimed pass. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Tunisia really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Tunisia can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Tunisia carrying a 1-goal lead.
Mbappe! So much. Takes a shot! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Tunisia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Neymar. Pedri. Oh, he's got us. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Played with speed from back to front. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Mbappe! He's beaten the last man!
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Cruyff, 2 assists to his credit already. Szoboszlai. Ruben Neves. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That's the throw.
Substitution.
Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Szoboszlai tries a cross. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That looks a cracking ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that's well spotted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Bale, Szoboszlai, and he shoots! Quality ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Szoboszlai, chance! Denilson. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Makaleli. Vieira. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Messi. And this is Stoichkov. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Messi! And somehow he kept it out.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Number 3 coming up.
Szoboszlai. Number 23, Ruben Neves. Coming on the field, number 22, Garnacho. Number 17.
And that has been cleared. Totti! And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's Stoichkov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Makalele. Stoichkov.
3 minutes added time.
Garnacho. Chance here to counter. And this is Bale. Now it's Messi. And this is Van Nistelrooy. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Aimed beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. And that is that. Tunisia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a searching... Real chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Truly superb. A goal goes for the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Seedorf. Cruyff. Araujo spots it and intercepts. And it's Seedorf. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Neymar. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. This is promising. No way through, so back it comes. Just eases him off the ball. Tunisia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Now, can they get it back? Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Tries a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Tunisia go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He has found the way through. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Nicely spread. And this is Neymar. That looks a good cross. Corner number 2 then. Maldini with the clearance. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. A good-looking ball. Mbappe goes for a shot! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tunisia are looking to go forward now. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pedri. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cruyff.
Mbappe.
He's had it taken off him. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can they get him away? Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! He's picked his way through. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Neymar. Pedri. And it's Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe is onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Well seen. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Takes on his marker. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Messi. Takes a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Pedri, who's set up 1 goal so far. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack. And that...
Messi! And another try! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, he's been... and he shoots! And 1 more try! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Taken back almost at once. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. That's been slipped through. So face-to-face with the keeper. Opts to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17, Pedri. Number 8, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rijkaard.
Number 6, Mbappe.
Rummenigge.
Number 30, Messi.
Rummenigge!
Number 11.
Brought out the best in the keeper.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Number 9.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 22, Nedved. Substitution in progress.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Van Dijk. Rummenigge. Drive. Shoots! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Out of play for a goal kick. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Makaleli.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Puskás. Rummenigge. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vieira. Moved on forwards. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nedved. Now it's Puskás. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Makaleli. To Danielson.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's an imaginative pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's Nedved. Pele. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nedved crosses. And that will be the final act. Tunisia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with
Hello
nothing.
everybody, and please join me in
What are your
wishing
thoughts
a
on today's
happy
game then,
wedding
Tim?
anniversary
Well,
for
look,
one
it
of
was
our
very
fan club
one-sided.
members.
Their players didn't turn up for the first...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That has been slung wide. That has ended up in no man's land.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Pedri. And this is Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Pedri. Some good work on the right flank here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tunisia have a free kick.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe looking to run. Could be danger here. Shot a goal!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Oh, that's delightful. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tunisia do have a chance to counter here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Siaran. And Araujo. And that's going right the way across. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! There it is! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop. and now their chins are up.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Can he get it through? That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Messi. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Tunisia really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back underway. Messi takes control of it, and he's on the move. Look at the space here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ronaldo, and the shot! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. And here's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's good running with the ball. Mbappe!
Tunisia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri, good driving run. And this is Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Takes a shot. It is a very good save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Tries to dink it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cruyff. Very nicely done. He's dribbled past his man here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Pedri.
Tunisia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That was good alertness. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Tunisia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Siaran wins the duel this time.
There will be one
Strongly
minute
challenged
added
there.
time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has been fouled there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Tunisia absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. Shot could be a Cruyff! They've got to be quick to recover this.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tunisia with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi. Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Tunisia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. Pelé. He's shifted it to the flank. Pelé. And he's running through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to play it through. He's had a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Tunisia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a sharp pass. He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Neymar. Yeah, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cruyff. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance here to counter. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get it through? And the flag has stayed down. Oh, smashing header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Great chance! Now that was quite some save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Now he's got space here. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's made its way to him. And he's been shifted off it. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. 5 minutes till the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, played right into his path. He's away! A lot of space ahead. Pele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Pele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
This possibly the last play of the half. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here and they're just tearing it up at will. Here we go again then.
Tunisia really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Could move up a gear here. Cruyff. Pele. Picked out brilliantly. Pedri! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Could be danger here. Seedorf. And it's Nesta. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nesta. It's Pedri. And it's Seedorf. And it's Neymar. Baresi. Neymar receives it in a wide position. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Tunisia have their second corner now.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 13,
Johan Cruyff.
number 17, Pedri. Number 30, Messi. Number 11, Pele. Number 8,
And he's there to clear it.
Ronaldo. Coming on the field,
Tunisia have the
number
chance to
7,
go the other way.
Bellingham. Number 19, Vitinha. Number 22,
Bellingham
Nedved.
plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Mbappe gets into some space.
Mbappe.
Nesta plays it all the way forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is a great pick out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Pedri. No, again there's no way through. And the pass is intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Vitinha. And it's Nedved. Vitinha. It's Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. Bellingham. Bellingham. That's tidy. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. And he's in on goal. It's net! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Martinez. Hangs in a cross. And the shot! Oh, that's another chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Szczesny sends that a long way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Look at Siaran. Oh, that's superb. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez finds himself offside. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Now it's Barella. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Dumfries. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He is through here. Delivers with whip. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Nicely spread. Dumfries. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, good-looking ball. De Jong. Now it's Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romeo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Rafinha. Asllani. Oh, good spread. Dumfries is herring after that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, super find. He's onside. Romeo. Dani Olmo. This is De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball, and he's in. Chance for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Barella deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's a good spell of possession, this. Knocks it out wide. Dumfries. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. And it's De Jong. And here's Rashford. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. Barella. And now the breakaway. That has been cut short. Dani Olmo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The less said about that pass, the better. Dumfries.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Mkhitaryan. And Aslani, played out towards the right wing. Dumfries picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Big chance! Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific header! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
2 minutos de descuento.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is a great pick out. He's got away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And Inter now could counter-attack. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Romeu. Oh no, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill. Closing in on goal. He's beaten the last man. Opts to play it back. Turan. Balde. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Dumfries. Oh, such a clever touch. Lovely feet. That is good strength. Or good read. Inter Milan get their fourth corner. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mkhitaryan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Mkhitaryan! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 11.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
El dorsal
Rashford.
7. El dorsal 9. Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Might be danger here. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Out towards the flank. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's nice. And he's gone backward here. Shoots! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, they can break here. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ambitious ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Zielinski looking to run onto it. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio.